Hello everybody, I am back. So since last episode, I found a village, and believe it or not, it is right by our base, which is right over there, just out of render distance. I found this during last episode, but I didn't have enough time to put it in last episode. So I'll probably show a couple little clips of this, but I found some villagers, and I thought that I should keep them safe. So there's a couple here, and then after exploring this village, which didn't have a whole lot, by the way, I was headed back to the base and found a second village right by our base. How convenient, right? So as soon as we're ready to make trading halls and iron farms and all that, we are going to have villagers at our disposal. So that being said, here's a short clip from last week of me trying to wrangle up some of these villagers. Thanks, buddy. Yes. All right. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that last clip, but as I mentioned in the previous episode, if you remember, the main focus of this episode is to collect and gather whatever resources I'm going to need to build this base. That being said, I have been in a creative world, spending way too much time trying to perfect my starter base. I want to make sure it has enough room for storage and a furnace array and an enchantment table, all the kind of stuff that I'm going to need to get ready for those big builds, those big projects. So it has to be sufficient. So I'm, like I said, in a creative world, grinding it out, spending way too much time, like I said, figuring out what I like. And now all there is left to do is gather the resources needed and build that base. I feel like I'm from Extreme Home Makeover, that one TV show. Move that bus. Time to build that base. So that's what we're going to be doing. I need to go gather up a lot of stone bricks, dark oak, spruce, and regular oak. So I will be back when I have the resources that I need. Hello everybody, I am back from a little while. It took me a couple hours or so to gather up all the materials necessary, but this is what we're looking at. We got quite a bit of stone. There's a little bit of andesite and gravel in there, a little bit of cobblestone. I probably won't need near that much, but then the dark oak, the regular oak, the spruce, need a little dirt probably for some terraforming. Going with a classic red bed in this new house, some glass, and then some lanterns, but I don't think I'll need near that many lanterns. So the only thing is it's getting a little late, so I'm thinking about going to sleep, but that way tomorrow will just be a day about building the base. I have a couple ideas for it, maybe over here, but I don't like, you'll see the terrain over here, it's very interesting. I think this is gonna, like, wreck the vibe a little bit. So there's another place I found. I'm not gonna take you there now, it'd be a waste of time, but another place I found near like a mountain biome. I think it's a wooded mountain biome, so maybe use the mountains as like a little bit of a backdrop is the plan. So this is all you're gonna see from me today, but the episode will resume tomorrow and we will build the base. Man, let me tell you, I'm so excited. I spent a lot of time in creative, working it out, figuring out exactly what I want, materials and everything like that. There's still some more detailing and interior design that we'll do live, but the structure is certainly all planned out. So I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys in the morning, though it'll just be a few seconds for you guys. See ya. So everybody, I am at the new base construction site. It's just a couple hundred blocks away from where our starter base was. So I got a little area, sleep through the night, furnace, craft table, stone cutter, all of our resources, and I've been doing a little terraforming here to try to make sure we have enough space for the build, and then that's when I realized that these guys showed up. So we're gonna have to take care of that before we can build our base. Man, those dudes. They were a pain, but it didn't. Here we go. You know, they're starting a new base. What the? Excuse me, I wanted it there. Hello everybody, I'm back. So I actually had to do quite a bit more terraforming than I expected. So I have just some of the corners laid out so I can figure out exactly where everything's going to go, so I could make sure that I terraformed appropriately. We're still going to need some more terraforming done. This looks terrible. Obviously this is a pretty steep drop off, but I frankly ran out of dirt. I had like 4 stacks, even had to go get some extra. I know it doesn't look like much, but that's the case. So enough talking, let's get to the time lapse. Hello everyone, welcome back. So that was a task and a half. I've never done a time lapse like that, and I'm sure you guys will all be able to tell that it was far from perfect, but it's my first time lapse. I'm still happy with it, you know. I'll definitely take notes for next time. There'll be better time lapses. But this is what I'm thinking, guys. And there's still some more I want to do. Like this wall is obviously planned. I want this to be farmland. I want some wheat fields, maybe potato fields out here. Maybe spice this window up a little bit. And yeah, you know, I love this tower, but that's just the general idea. Again, this wall also is going to need detailed. I'll need to move some stuff inside and get stuff from the old base, bring it over. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think I might drop those down a little bit. But in here, I'm imagining double chest this way, all the way down, basically. So I have plenty of storage for any projects. And over here, I'm thinking a like small super smelter. Like just, it's not gonna be a big deal. It'll probably just be a row of furnace with a minecart above that will drop back and forth, drop all the items in, and we'll have to manually put in the coal, and there'll be a couple output chests. Here, I'm definitely short some bookcases, but bookcases will go in this corner. We'll have a enchanting table. Not sure what this space will be. I'm gonna plan on putting some supports down from this. Attic, I'm thinking brewing up here. Like this feels like a little brewing place, you know. And then you can look out of the tower here. Barely. I mean, they're little windows, but. And then up here, I might put my bed up here, you know. Some additional lighting will need done. Ooh, that's gonna bug me. I might bring all of those windows up one. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel to keep up on the series, and any comments are appreciated. I would really love to hear if you guys have any ideas for how I can detail these walls. What would be a good idea? Of course, let me know what you think of the build, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Like and comment down below, tell me what you thought of the video, and subscribe for more content. Peace!